Hello everybody and welcome back to the Chateau. It has been a kind of making a mess few days as I've had help with various trees that needed to be dealt with. So, let me show you. This is finally down, as you saw last time, and hopefully over the weekend got a bit of help dealing with this. That's going to go back down. The whole root ball, everything getting towed over with a 4x4, a big winch and some anchors, maybe a tractor, maybe a digger. So hopefully that'll solve that problem, because that will be a little, while it does feel safe enough, you can actually move it a little bit, as you can see, and I wouldn't like that to decide to fall over at the party. So that's obviously a very happy thing, and does mean I can start, once we start clearing up. I've got a trailer to fix, got log splitters to come in, Billy's lending me the wood chips, so I don't have to worry about fixing mine, and then we're going to get at all of that lot, get cleared up. And of course, believe it or not, because right now I do not believe it in the slightest looking at it. Well, you can literally see, look at that as a root ball. That whole lot's got to try and pull that right over again into the ground to make that safe, because it's not supposed to be that wide. Now over here, no man's land, as it is often named. Well, this is going to be, as it was last year, camping area. So obviously this is going to require quite a bit of work. The sort of work that I don't like thinking about, really. But it'll be good. We've got some good weather that's happening, and all off camera, because we were just worried about working rather than filming. The trees that were blocking the entrance, well, that's down, so I've still got to deal with that and make this good. There is actually a huge tree all in here that I need to trim back and clear, but actually getting somewhere. And then I can also, all the logs that are in here, you can see, loads in here, trim this lot right back, get the logs out, and then this will be a beautiful little camping area again. Now, while the sun is absolutely blaring today, so I do have to be a bit careful, one of the massive important jobs is another spray of that natural weed killer, because it does its absolute best job when there is a lot of sun and a lot of heat. So I'm going to do the driveway again, because it's starting to come back already. Everything's sprayed, including the terrace. It absolutely stinks out here. It's cleaning strength vinegar, not the stuff that you put on your fish and chips, but it obviously smells like it. And for that reason, I don't want to be out here for too much. I've got another job to go and do. But you can literally already see it's that quick. And looks like I probably missed that one. But you know, where it's sprayed, you can already see it start to take effect. So while that and the sunshine are doing what I want them to do, along with not being out here to smell it, I've got another task. One of the big things about trying to look after a place like this is the ability to get rid of rubbish. Now, the recycling centre, and all over France, but especially here, I've got one just over the road from the end of the driveway, which is really, really helpful. And they're fantastic compared to lots of other countries, especially the UK. They will take nearly anything, and huge amounts of garden waste. So that's very, very helpful for here. However, you've got to get it there. And what's happened certainly for this season, is I haven't been able to yet sort out my trailer to be able to get stuff gone. And I definitely need it for that tree. And also everything else can come together real quick once I've got a way to get rid of everything. Now, the floor in this trailer was never fantastic. However, when we were loading some stuff up at the end of, or earlier on in the year, it finally just went through. And the problem is, it's all now so soft, I can't actually drive anywhere. It's unsafe to drive even with what's in it. So what I need to do is need to now empty this and put a new floor in it. But I want to do it properly because I've got a rule this year. So my rule is a very simple one this year. I will hire equipment unless I can fix the equipment I've got properly. I will not just fix anything this year just to make it last for this year. If I can't fix it completely, properly, so it is done, dusted, and won't need fixing again unless something major happens, then I won't do it. So the trailer, I always need this. Not having it for this little while has been a complete pain. I am going to put a steel floor in it so I don't come through this problem again with wood. And so I need to go and order that steel because it's quite a big trailer and it's a big sheet. So I'm going to need a sheet that's 3.6 by 1.65 of 3mm steel plate. So I'm definitely going to have to go and find that now. So that's what I'm going to do. Then I can get on with that. At the workshop, and I've got what was very, very important for that trailer. These are all things which need to be done for the event. A bit of work, last bit of work on the horsebox bar, finally get that finished. These are bits of a roof for the stage, which is hidden in there. Got some benches and stuff to clean up. But what I have here is thick metal plate, one big sheet, which is going to go into that trailer. So I've got something that's fantastic for, that's for putting sand, wood chips, everything in, and it's easy to sweep out because it is going to be one sheet and all of the edges will be seam welded in and sealed, so unlike this, there won't be gaps for stuff to fall in and get stuck. So I'm looking forward to doing that job properly and having a trailer, because once I've got a trailer, you'd be amazed at how quickly I can get stuff done at the house. Well, I wasn't actually thinking I would be able to get the metal today. I thought I'd have to order it, so that's really happy. It was, however, €364. So not the cheapest thing in the world, but it will make that trailer last a great deal of time, which means I won't have to go through this again because, to be honest, the wood that you buy out here for trailer floors is really expensive and it just doesn't last. I've learned that the hard way. So in keeping with making everything simple and easy to maintain and getting everything done properly, expensive steel bed, and I'm going to get on with that tomorrow because right now I've got to go to Billy's because Billy has been kind enough to lend me his wood chipper so I don't have to go through the hassle of trying to repair mine, and also I wouldn't be able to do it all properly before I need to use it, so that can wait and get done properly. I'm going to borrow Billy's.